Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a new series that I maybe actually might finish for once. We'll see how this goes. Right now you are seeing on screen me doing a spin the wheel and my reaction at the time, via mouse at least, of me choosing the Alpine Academy and then doing the exact same thing with the Team Academy, or at least the team that I'm running in the Formula 2 season. I'm planning to do 100% races, at least for Formula 2. That's not changing, I don't think, for Formula 1. But Alpine Academy, I'm with VAR. Let's move on to my sprint qualifying session in Bahrain. #20th. So you hear my reaction there at the time, and then doing another full lap immediately after, which I'm going to take this opportunity to talk over at least part of it. Forgive me for any audio issues that might pop up, quite literally, because that tends to happen in Fairlight, and I don't know why with DaVinci Resolve. Otherwise, yeah, it's been going pretty good. At this point, I might be at least planning to record a couple more races, and that's about it. But for the sprint, for Bahrain, my live commentary was a little bit low energy, mostly because I was just tired. So, a little bit later on in terms of the actual Bahrain race, and then the Jeddah sprint and race, I actually start to, get not more comfortable with live commentary, but more, actually being energetic. So I'll be a little bit low energy for the sprint portion of this video. I was planning to do VO stuff, like in editing like I am now, but here we are. I'm doing this now, and Fairlight is having a time and a half. But otherwise, I got the bulk of the video edited by this point. I'm just going back and doing this, so hopefully you all enjoy the rest of the video, and hopefully the series. Gosh, I'm planning to pre-record these and schedule these ahead of time, so I should actually be getting these out faster than F1 Manager. Maybe I'll stream these, but that seems to be a detriment. Anyway, let's move on to the sprint. There we go, jeez.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint race then. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Plenty of opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit for these young F2 drivers to show what they can do. The best passing opportunity right up there at turn 1, and we should see plenty of action there. But there's another not long after at turn 4. There are 9 right-handers and 6 left-handers, and the possibility that we could see some flat spots at the tightest of those left-handers, that's turn 10. It's the start of the new campaign, and what better way to get underway than with a high-speed sprint? We welcome Alex Brundle to the commentary box. Alex, what are you looking forward to?
All of the different scenarios we can gather together when you put these great young drivers out on circuit. It's going to be a brilliant year, full of action, and I can't wait to get going with this first sprint.
I wish I could ask which tires everyone else is on, because I have no idea if I'm the only one on the hard tires, but I'm half banking on a safety car / the ability to just actually manage my tires a little bit better in the latter half of the race, but we'll see how that goes. I think 50 is the ideal temperature, so I'm getting there. Never mind, it's 55 apparently. Okay, I guess it's 60, jeez. Okay, and there's the downside to hard tires. So I have 0 grip 90% of the time. So I have to drive like I'm on hard tires, not soft tires. Oh gosh, they're still cold, aren't they? As if I'm sliding like that, I think they're so cold, yeah. The front tires are just non-existent. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. I should say as well for this one, real time me stepping in here at least, is that I have 88 difficulty. So same as the first video that I did, and then I don't have strict track limits, because if I did, oh boy, I would be suffering for a while. Mine is within, yeah, okay. That's not good. I should be able to get within DRS range of Korea here. I should. Hopefully. I hope that was within DRS range. I don't think so. Oh, someone took out Ballard. And I have DRS. Well, shit. I think Hadjar's a DRS range of me or Miney, so that's good. I'm not going to try and fight Miney too much. It's just pointless. Oh, now I have more grip that time. I just have to hope that the tire fall off works. But I'm not too worried for my general performance. As long as I can get like top 10s, I'm fine with that. But P3 in qualifying isn't too bad. Of course, with the reverse grids for the sprint, it doesn't exactly help too much, but eh. Sticking within DRS range of mine, that's good. Barely, but still sticking there regard. Hadjar's going to try and go for something, isn't he? Don't lock up, don't lock up, don't lock up. Oh, I shouldn't have hit the gas. Why did I do that? I had the wheel turn too and thought I could catch it, but I guess not. I'm literally the only one on the hard tires. Cool. So I know I have top 10 pace, it's just like soft versus hard tire. Oh, that's a... Ooh. Now that could have been bad. Let's be a bad time to mention I also turned on mechanical failures because, yeah, realism. If anything, it should be insanely rare for mechanical failures, so I shouldn't have anything. I shouldn't have anything happen. Hypothetically. Hopefully. I am closing the gap, so very slowly getting there. Somehow they just rocket through on the straightaway. I don't get how or why, but maybe it's my setup. Well, I say that, but then again, I got third place in qualifying, so I've done something right. Oh, come on. I hate that corner so much, dude. Well, now I just need a safety car, so... Cool. I can never get a car to perform consistently out of that corner. Just F2, F1, literally no matter what. I'm always spinning out of that corner. I don't know why.
Okay, mate, that's Crawford ahead of you. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
I would love to. I'm fucking trying, man. God, I hate the mid-race objectives so much. I forgot that these were a thing, too, but it doesn't mean much, I don't think. I don't know if I'm going to close in time. I don't know what overtaking Maloney before lap 11 is going to do. It's a sprint race. It's nothing I need to do, but... Okay. See, these objectives would be better if they actually made sense. It's like, why? What's the logical reason I need to pass Maloney before lap 11? What does that benefit me? Clean air, I guess, but like... I don't know. Finally in DRS range of Crawford, though. Casual lock-up on my tires. I'd rather not have that right now, thank you. And I'm closing on Maloney, which is good. Because I've gained 3 tenths. I was going to try and be smart with the DRS, but I guess not. And I just overshot the corner. Oh no, come on, dude. Thanks, Crawford. Behrman's out, huh? I would hope for a safety car, but I guess turning the thing up to increase doesn't do much. He's literally sitting at like this side of the track, but no safety car, I guess.
Right, there's a big incident in front of you. Red
What?
flag, red flag. We'll update you in the pits. Everyone's okay.
Huh? What? Like ahead of me? What happened? Wait, like actually though? Was there actually a wreck ahead, or?
Alright, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race.
Okay, I do want to switch to sauce, first of all. Secondly, can I see what happened? No? Okay. I am all for this. Oh, wait, that's what happened. Fittipaldi spun. Who made contact with him? No, he was just track blocking. There's the contact from Cordeal. Oh, that's why there's a red flag. Okay, so there was this wreck up there.
Good luck out there. Again.
Oh, it's actually a little bit darker too. That's funny. Well, we have a reprieve now. I didn't think a red flag would occur from Behrman sitting on the side of the track, but okay. Maybe there was like oil on the track or something. I don't know. I've chosen the worst possible line to try and get positions here. I should be, if I'm understanding this correct, bruh, for sure, please, buddy. If I'm understanding correctly, I should be on a fresher set of tires compared to everybody else. Then again, I don't know why I'm wondering. I can just, hold on. Richard! Driver in front. Driver in front.
They're short, just ahead. Come on, push. And the time last lap, 04:15.0. Less than a second separates you. They're on fresh soft.
Okay, so they're on fresh tires.
Laps on those tires now.
So I have an extra set of soft tires for the feature race, I guess. If you remember, I'm on soft tires. I can push a little bit more. It's really weird. But we actually have some sort of a reprieve, luckily. Thank goodness. Which I basically learned is do not deviate from the default strategy for the tires, I guess. Because apparently nobody wants to do any sort of variance. Because that's still not programmed, but hey, maybe for 2027. A couple lockups. Oh, that's a front wing. It's fine. I didn't want to send it fully, but alright. The gap was there. Is that the MP cars that are side by? No, Colapinto's MP. I forget the silver cars, but I'll find out here in a second. Because I think this is the 2024 roster, because Colapinto's here. So that explains why we're starting at Bahrain, which is kind of weird, but I was hoping to be 2025, but I guess not. Oh, it's high tech, that's right. Who has a 5-second penalty somehow? What did I miss? I have to look into that after, because I don't know why he's got a 5-second penalty. Because it wouldn't be track limits. A track limit penalty is 3 seconds, and the AI cars never get track limit penalties. So I think it couldn't be a jump start, because I think that's a drive-through. But I'm not going to be the one to test that theory. I guess it could be for something about the red flag, maybe causing a collision, but usually it's just a warning. Oh gosh. Maybe maybe Cordeal hit Behrman. I don't know. I think it's a much better exit that time. Anything to hold up Stanek. Sector fastest, session fastest sector 3. That's good. Did not think I'd have that much overspeed, but okay. In real life, that probably would have been a collision.
Okay, mate. Colapinto behind you. We want to keep them behind, please. This is super critical for our strategy.
What strategy? Okay, whatever. Yeah, no duh. Stay ahead of the car you just passed. What else is new? I will never not dislike the mid-race objectives. They seem so pointless. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's a fun UI bug. Also pops up on Cordeal almost. At least it tries to. At this rate, I should be at least like 10th, which is good. So I should be gaining at least a point. Actually, no, I am net P12 technically, but on track I'd rather have the, of course, I'd rather much have the on-track position, considering that, you know, P10 is kind of right there. It's a little bit of a line in turn 1, that's good. That's the front wing again. I have simulation damage turned on, I'm pretty sure, so I think I'm just getting lucky with my bumps that they're not like as severe onto the front wing. I say that, but then the next lap I'm gonna blow turn 1 and just nail my front wing on like Cordeal. Okay, I think now, oh, nope, nope. Right about here, yep. Casually locking up my tires too. Yeah, top 10 is definitely possible. I just have to pick and choose my spots. Oh, that's for the Paulie. He's still back there? Really? Jeez, he's still in like 8th or 9th now? If I can work my way up from dead last and pass for the Paulie, that's going to be quite an embarrassment for the Paulie. Because technically I'd be the better VAR driver at that point. I forgot who, I think it was just Villa Gomez, which is the car that I took over. So... Oh, Cordeal's engine's gone. Oh no, I saw that behind me too. Oh, so much for that 5-second penalty. I need to very quickly get around Paul Aaron. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I should have known. Okay, okay. Go, 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 go. I should have known that was the thing. I'm just like, yeah, maybe it isn't, because the AI don't seem to care. Turns out it is a thing. Just way braver on the brake there. Because that could be a red flag or at least a safety car, so I really want to get by it. Oh, Fittipaldi has a 5-second penalty too. Oh no. I remember I said about me finishing ahead of Fittipaldi would be embarrassing. Yeah, I generally don't know why he's got a 5-second penalty. I'll have to look at the replay after. At this point, it was showing it, but real-time me has no idea what happened. But if I can finish ahead of Fittipaldi on track, on top of this 5-second penalty, oh dear, that would be embarrassing. Yeah, I was really anxious to get by, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I wanted to get by Paul Aaron there, but turns out the yellow flag thing is actually a rule. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Remember what I said earlier about smashing my front wing? Oh man, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I just missed my breaking point there. Hi Dirksen, how's it going? This is my position now, thank you. The AI is such a pushover, man. Just get alongside them and be like, oh okay, it's your corner. Really hoping F127 fixes that. They're battling ahead though. Zach O'Sullivan and ooh, Kimi Antonelli, interesting. O'Sullivan's tired. Did O'Sullivan not take tires? I wonder if that's it. I wonder if he didn't take new tires. I'll have to find out here in a second. Driver in front. No, nothing about his tires? Okay. Nothing about him having a penalty. Because if I was playing without a HUD, oh my gosh, what the hell? Correa is so slow off the exit there. Fittipaldi, bud. No, please. Put the nose, put the nose. Oh, too much. Somehow no front wing damage still. So as long as they give the AI like racing space, they're not too much of a pushover. Oh, okay. I think I just braked too early. Okay. Right here, if I keep my front nose here, he's gonna back out. No, maybe not. Okay. There we go. Driver in front.
O'Sullivan ahead. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.0 seconds. They're on fresh softs.
Oh, weird.
Done 21 laps on those tyres.
Wait, what?
Last lap, 1:43.6. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going.
Are they fresh tires or used tires? I'm gonna go with the latter and say that those are used tires that he's on. Especially with how far he's fallen back from everybody. Like, even Kimmy is starting to create a gap as well. I think I'm starting to close up to him. He'd be the luckiest man to get P7 if he can hang on to it, but I am closing the gap. I think I closed by 2/10.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Go away, Correa. Go away, Correa. Somehow O'Sullivan gained 3/10, but Correa's still the same distance behind me. Weird. I'm right there, man. I'm right there for the DRS. Tiger line. Yep. I don't think I'm gonna get him here. I don't know. Oh, never mind. I might be able to get him here. I think I started in like 8th or something, so this would be a good recovery. I'm now qualified 3rd, so that should put me in reverse sprint 8th. This would have to be the lunge. I don't know. I'm just not there. I didn't want to try and risk it. So O'Sullivan got lucky though.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
So PA is not too bad though, after all of that. Gosh, I am tired. Is that lock up under the... Okay. Hydraulic driver of the day, okay. Oh, that's why. That explains a lot. Ooh, I just got 1 point. Well, at least now I know that the top 8 in the sprint gets points, so much like F1, that makes sense now that I say that out loud. Let me save real quick. I thought I fucking clicked record. Well, on the bright side, I can save the... Oh, is Miney going to pit road? Well, that's early. I was not paying attention to my lap time. I probably should. Okay, maybe not. Well, hard tires are starting to falter. Last lap time.
Your last lap time, 1 minute,
Oh, okay.
44.5.
That's not too bad. Okay, that's kind of worse. Money is like 2 seconds faster. Behrman's 3 seconds faster. I really don't know about the strategy, but I will stick with it. If they want me to stick with it, they're not calling me into pit road. I will stick with it. Driver behind. Driver behind. Jeez, man.
Time last lap, 1 minute, 42.4.
Well, that's very not good.
Their tyres are 3 laps old.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what the, we don't have that data, is the expected amount of pit stops left. So I don't even know if it's a bug or a feature now, where it's like,
Okay, pit
yeah, I know.
this lap, and remember the speed limit. You'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
You could just tell me the speed limit, but okay. Alright, let's not screw this up. Box, box, box.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Oh, 60 is slow, jeez. Yeah, I know about pit stops. Go away. Shush. Let me race. I did set it to soft tires, right? It is soft tires, okay. Well, we'll see how this goes. I don't have the highest of hopes.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect.
Alright, there goes Miney.
There, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres
And
through the
P2.
end now?
You might help out for the pole here. I'm gonna slow down. I know Miney is kind of like the win and everything, and that would be nice, but I really want to help out for the pole to get by Behrman here. That's kind of my key thing here. I want us to get a double podium here. Turn our luck around. Because right now I'm very willing to play the team game. But that will absolutely change later in the season. On soft tires, they are competitive, so I might not change the difficulty. I don't know. Come on. I wish I could tell Fittipaldi. That's the one thing I hope is like for 2027 is that I really wish I could request at least, not maybe fully tell. It could always depend on the driver, but I would love to tell the driver, like the teammate, if they're ahead of me, just like, hey, drop back just a little bit to get me in DRS range. And then depending on whichever driver it is, like if they're willing to work as a team, then, you know, if they would do it, that's more likely it is they would do it. You know, team orders as well to have, like hypothetically have me try to get a chance to go by Behrman. See, if Fittipaldi would just brake a little bit more. That is the smoothest I will ever take that corner in the entirety of my life. And I wasn't even trying. I'm catching Fittipaldi, that's good. But Martin's is catching me at a much higher rate of speed, which is a little concerning. Let's not hit the curb this time. I'm not going to catch Fittipaldi, I don't think. Knew I should have just stayed ahead. Oh, man. It's like, oh, I can play the team game and help him out. No. That was a bad idea. Especially in Formula 2, I really shouldn't be doing that now that I think about it, but oh well. Well, I definitely don't need to adjust the difficulty, that's for sure. The annoying part is that I let a potential podium slip away because I felt like I helped my teammate. But I need to remember, if a teammate's struggling to pass somebody, that is not my problem. Not helping Enzo. Alright, okay, I guess we're just gonna race for the third place spot then, aren't we? And I was going to try and be helpful. Yeah, surprised he gave it up that easily. Again, I did put him like well offline, so. Right, I would say now I have my sights set on Bahrain, but I'm not going to catch him by too much in these last few laps, I don't think. Oh, it's 4 laps to go this time, I think. I think it's at the line anyway. You know what, this last lap, oh, maybe I help out Enzo, but no promises. Okay, I'm going to help him out. I'm not going to catch Behrman. I want at least P3, P4, so I'll help out Enzo, as much as I don't really want to. Need to be very careful here. Don't want to give him too much. And there. Right, he should be okay. Well within DRS range here. Yeah, he's good. Okay. He's still in DRS. And then this last DRS zone, he should be okay as well. Unless he has a catastrophic mechanical failure, which then would kind of concern me, but should be okay. Oh, Enzo. How did you mess up that corner? Well, he's not in DRS range, or Correa's not in DRS range, so it should be... Whoops. Should be able to be passed by Enzo here. I would hope so, anyway. I'm not going to drop back. That's all Enzo now. He's not helping. He's not passing him. Bro, come on. Okay, P3 and P5, I guess. Because Enzo somehow dropped it in turn... Was it turn 9, I think? Is that turn 9 or is the corner beforehand turn 9? Okay. I think turn 8, I guess. Whatever that narrow right-hander is. But either way, still a podium finish. Net 0 positions gained or lost, which I guess is okay, but... Man, that could have been a little bit better. But, you know, oh gosh. We'll take a podium. I'm just going to go back over here.
Yes,
Oh, man.
Podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Well, they've sent that one, haven't they? Brilliant start to the season, and that's exactly what
Honestly
they
deserved by
wanted.
Miney.
Their early points tally.
That was really good. I genuinely deserved by Miney there. Because I think he started, what, 5th?
This is it. This is where they all want to be at the end of the race.
Hey, look, I'm on the podium this time.
Onto the podium.
Hey, wait a minute. How come I don't have the Alpine suit if I'm a part of the Alpine Academy? Because Behrman has his. Kush Miney has Alpine as well, but I don't. I guess it's technically BWT.
Well, what a weekend that has been. Please join us next time for another thrilling installment when Formula 2 returns.
Oh, nothing else. Okay, I was expecting more than that. But, yeah, here are the feature race results. Oh my, yeah, I forgot Behrman had a 141.7. He was actually pretty close to Miney, so if the race was like a couple laps longer, he probably would have been able to close up. I like how, wait, hold on. I think literally up until P9, everyone else, actually, hold on. Did everyone else except, wow, that's actually funny. Literally everyone else except myself and Fittipaldi like, gained or lost a spot. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Okay. I mean, that shows we're consistent, so I don't see anything wrong with that. Behrman from P11 to P2, by the way. Oof. Well, I guess he decided to have 2 races in one video, mostly because it makes it a lot easier in the long run, so I don't have 14 videos of race weekends. You could probably already tell from everything else, but I bumped up the difficulty a little bit. I can't show it on screen here, can I? Can I? Can I? Oh, wait, there's a career settings button. Is it that one? No. Damn it. Well, I can see that the fault frequency is standard, and that the, everything is, you know, set to all, car faults, basically. I think it's under simulation setting. No? Okay. But car damage and damage rate are on, simulation. No rewinds, etc., etc. Basically as, quote-unquote, realistic as I can get. The one thing I was going to say, which I'll show here before coming into this session, is that I bumped up the difficulty just a little bit. So instead of being at 82, I am now at, or sorry, instead of being at 88, I'm at 92 difficulty. So hypothetically, it should be 4/10 of a second. If I remember correctly, the math was like it's 1/10 of a second per one difficulty level. So I bumped up by 4 because Hajar was within 5/10 of a second of me in the practice session, and I wasn't even trying. So I bumped up the difficulty a little bit. So don't expect me to get a podium, but maybe, hopefully, a top 10. I guess another list of things for things I hope are in F127 are A, better AI behavior, just in general. Not only when you're battling, but also when it comes to, like, yellow sectors in practice and qualifying, because, like, it should recognize when you, the player, are the slow car, and it shouldn't have to try and stay behind you. It's a little bit weird sometimes. But blue flags in qualifying would be absolutely amazing. Red flags in qualifying would be even more chaotic, but I would love that. As rare as they are in F1 Manager, it would be a lot of fun to have. I think that's Barnard, or not Barnard, I think that's for the poly, like, directly behind me, so I should probably get going here. I'm not even, like, trying to warm up my tires. I probably should be here.
Here are the top 5 cars as things stand. Hadja, Antonelli, Pepe Marti, Behrman. Fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute.
That's the top 4, but okay. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I really hope that's also a bug that's fixed. I don't know why. That's like a core feature of the game, and I don't know how they broke the coding of, like, what data gets read out and what data doesn't get read out. It's really weird.
Push down to P22.
Quiet. Engineer quiet.
Looks stable at the moment.
No.
No rain currently expected.
It's going off the Windows thing too, but it should know when I say quiet, but the game is like, oh, you said report? Okay. But let me shut up for a second and focus on this qualifying lap. Immediately blow through turn 1. Wow, that's why I have 9 laps of fuel left. I think my brain is thinking about the F1 braking points. No pun intended. I have to remember to myself as well, so if I don't get a good position in my first lap, I have to remember my second lap in Bahrain gave me like P3, so basically just a top 10 would be nice. Let's see if I can actually, you know, not blow turn 1 this time. Now, if you excuse me, I have a qualifying lap to do. As I blow through the last corner, because of course. Alright, let's try this again. And hopefully not blow any corners, preferably at all.
We've dropped to P22.
Also be nice if the engineer knew not to talk when drivers on a fast lap. 7/10 faster than Korea. Ooh, sector 1 fastest, okay. I seem to gravitate towards the right side in that corner. Alright, I'll take that. I'm just gonna go for it again. So Hadjar and Antonelli seem to be the yeah, top two of F2. Fair. Okay, Isaac, okay. I see you. Much better. Didn't hit the wall this time. Still tracking behind Isaac. That's insane. Ah, that double shift did not help. I thought there was double shift protection too, but maybe not. Maybe. Didn't get the best exit. Maybe. Ooh, man. Okay. Fastest Sector 1 and just a personal best Sector 2 and 3. I need to give the tires a break here. What's Hadjar's time? Okay, so a tenth of a second. That's not too bad. It's literally me, Hadjar, and Antonelli all in a league of our own. Meanwhile, I'm in the Alpine Academy, so that's gonna suck. Me with this kind of pace being stuck in Alpine, oi.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint race then. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? So an interesting circuit, Jeddah. Like some other street circuits in the Formula 2 calendar, it's likely to present a formidable technical challenge, with a number of challenging turns for our young drivers to master. Plus, it's a hot track, and that high temperature has some big implications for tyre performance that they'll need to keep in mind in order to secure a good result. And we welcome you to the Formula 2 commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this one is Mr. Alex Brundle. And we've got this format in Formula 2, Alex, where the top 10, they get reversed from qualifying to form our grid. So the mid-order in qualifying now become contenders for the win.
Well, there were plumes of dust coming off the cars at the beginning of free practice, so not a lot really. Quali's on the other compound of tyre usually. So for the sprint race, you kind of finger in the air, figuring it out.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Well, one update of a sponsor mod later, and one learning of how the last race went. I am not going on medium tires. I'm gonna stick with the super softs, because I know how that went last time. Anyway, the one thing I just remembered when I was coming into this is that I got pole. I got 2 bonus points for getting pole position. So all I have to do is get a better start than Antonelli and Hadjar again, and everything should be okay in terms of points. In fact, championship standings.
Okay, as things stand, we'll be third in the championship.
Hey, I wish I knew who was where. Maybe I'll add a graphic or something as to like who was where. I'm not adding in the points graphic. I know. I've been sitting on this video for a while. Maybe you'll see it. Maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, one additional sponsor board mods later. Link in description. I am ready to go. All I have to do is just not screw up turn 1. Oh, Hadjar got a good start, but I got a better one, and I got a really good start. Jeez. Is he about to take it 3 wide with Colapinto and Behrman? Oh my gosh, he is. Antonelli with a insanely good start, and able to capitalize though. And that leaves us in the clutch. Oh, that leaves Antonelli in the clutches of us. I'm going to back out here. Jeez. So now we're in the points. I have a whole 1 point now. Well, I'm earning a whole 1 point, but 3 total on the weekend. Jeez. A Grand Slam weekend would be insane. First in, Sullivan and Miata not getting the best of starts. Gap was there. Getting by one of the 2 Prema cars. The sooner we get by, well, I was going to say, the sooner we get by Antonelli and Hadjar, the better, but we just did, so. And if teammates are actually a threat, I would say the sooner we get by Behrman, the better, but, we should be okay.
Okay, as things stand, we'll be 3rd in the championship.
Still? Dang, okay. Oh, that's contact. Alright, so I'm going to have to gain a couple more points here. Probably actually 2 more points. I have no idea where anybody is in the championship, so. All I know is that I'm 3rd, and that's about it. Now that DRS is enabled, it's time to, okay, understeer. Oh man, that curve did not help. Note to self, car in front equals dirty air. Especially through this section. This section would suck if I was close to the Behrman. I'm actually starting to close up a little bit. Yep, there it is. And then again, I don't know how much of it was me versus the dirty air. It was probably mostly me. Yes, I know. Again, I say, the game will never fail to tutorialize you, no matter what setting you put it on. Not just normal, hey, watch for the dirty air ahead. No, it's, hey, by the way, when you get close to a car ahead, it's like, yes, I know, thank you. That's how I had to lift off that corner, by the way. I don't think I can necessarily take that corner full throttle. I'm cutting it real close to the wall there. But this is exactly what I wanted, though, is just not being able to immediately fly by everybody. But man, it's really annoying being in a DRS train. I just have to be better in the... Ooh, Behrman locked up. I was about to say, I just have to be better in the corners. At least on the entry there, I was better than Behrman. He hasn't really lost any time to Colapinto, though, I don't think. And here comes the shuffle of the fastest laps. I like the fact that Behrman did the same thing I did last lap, except I nearly got loose, too. I was not expecting that much of a track up into the corner. I can just... not really. It'd be bold to try and make a pass here. There we go. Just nipping the gap. Finally passed the second Prema. In a very good way, not as soon as I was expecting. Yeah, okay, so I think I found my, at least for now, my ideal, difficulty. Now it can go full throttle there. I just have to be slower through the preceding corners. Gosh, a sentence I never thought I'd say. Now I have to battle Colapinto. Alright, same thing as Behrman. Can I sneak a nose somewhere? Maybe? Oh, it'll have to be right here. Nope. Colapinto's definitely starting to feel the effects here. Nope. I'm gonna go defensive here. Come on, Slipstream. Yeah, if I just back up the corner a little bit more. Hey, there we go. I'll get a better exit. I am right there. Come on. Oh, he's got DRS too. That's not good. Okay, Behrman's far away. Do I send it? Do I send it? No. I wouldn't be able to anyway. This is much better than Bahrain. I love having a challenge like this. In order for me to be competitive on like 110 AI, I would have to have like the best setup in the world and also be an esports driver. I saw that, Oliver. Stay back there. So basically, in order for me to be competitive with AI 110, I'd have to be an esports driver. Do I send it? Do I send it? Yep. Ooh, didn't want to do that. No warning anyway for,
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Oh man, that was millimeters, I think, from ruining my race there. The car got a little bit loose too. I don't know if you saw my steering wheel reaction. That could have been absolutely devastating. I was staring at the wall being like, well, this is where my race ends. You know, I think for the sake of, I'm going to regret this. Much like I did with letting Fittipaldi by and like trying to help him in Bahrain, I'm going to regret this. I'm going to be cheeky about this. That's a wall. I'm going to let Colapinto through because I did not want to damage or hit his car there. So I'm going to let him through. Come on, go, go, go. And that way I still get DRS and I can still get by Colapinto.
Try to stay with them, might make a mistake, we can still regain a position.
Yeah, I know, that was on purpose. Ironically, setting myself up for doing the same exact move again. The semi doesn't have DRS, so I should be able to just... Nope. No, I'm just not confident enough to do that, especially when the leaders are battling side by side there. Also, the fact that I have like 15 laps to go. This is 100%, so I'm not really going to try and cheese the system here. I know Colapinto's slow through here, so it's kind of annoying. Oh my gosh, dude. And I knew he was slow, but I didn't think he was that slow. And he's getting back in DRS range of the top 4, which is kind of okay. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm just unintentionally hitting him. Okay, so I actually need to get by him here. I think he'll have DRS, which is going to be a little annoying. Back up the corner. Get a better exit, hopefully. No. There's like no slipstream here. Either that or my setup is not set up correctly. Yeah, there's DRS. Yeah, okay. Colapinto got it a little bit loose there. Easy position gain. I disabled DRS for a second. I think here's the move to, Yep. And we just got DRS off O'Sullivan too, barely.
Good job, nice.
I think we were like 7/10 from that, so I'll take that any day. I don't know how the AI has better straight line speed. I'm just gonna stay middle. I think I need to change my setup a little bit, maybe raise the ride height a little bit, not sure. But now that we got that pass done cleanly this time, and much like real life in like 2 laps later.
Okay, mate, and that's Colapinto behind. We want to keep them behind, please.
Oops.
It's critical for our race.
Yeah, I plan to. The game is going to ping me for that, so I'm not going to bother lifting. There are some things I will headcanon. That is not one of them. This is why I don't have strict track limits turned on, because I would absolutely just falter and explode. I really hate the 2 laps left timer thing, because like, what's the point of having to be 2 laps left if you're not going to trigger that at the start-finish line? But I'm having a lot of fun, even though I'm stuck here, but I'm still having a lot of fun. Watch, it's going to be 2.0, and there we go. Yeah, see, so what's the point of these objectives? If they actually made sense, I wouldn't mind them so much, but they just don't really make sense.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
Okay, so we could definitely well be championship leader, I think, from this race alone.
0.1 seconds.
Leaders are battling, Miata's locking up, I'm going off the track, we're fine. Crawford and Paul Aaron, very interesting. Oh, they're slowing everybody up here. Despite the fact that they're simulation damage, I'm glad these Formula 2 wings aren't made of paper mache. I think that's the one thing they changed from like 23, is that the front wings are actually like strong, but not like impossible to break. Okay.
Okay, copy that.
O'Sullivan? Ah.
That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it. It's a long
Come
way to
on,
go.
man. Dude lunge for a gap where there was no gap. I was so close to actually like getting that too, man. I'm just like, okay, I'll just ignore the radio, do the line that I thought I always did, but I guess O'Sullivan had other ideas. That was annoying. I actually did not expect him to lunge there. Much like I'm sure Hadjar didn't expect me to lunge there. Sorry, Isaac. That's taking liberties with the track limits, but you know what? I'm going to accept it, because if the game is not going to, I'm not going to either. As much as I really wanted to lunge on the inside of O'Sullivan, no. Although the inside, oh man, that's so tempting. It's so tempting. I'm going over here. I don't know which one's going to back out here. Neither of them? Are you kidding me? All right. No! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So how's that weather outside? Is it stormy? It rained here a couple days ago. It's pretty nice. I genuinely thought it was over there. Okay. It is very likely that those front two go side by side again. Mostly because they've been doing it throughout the entire race, but also they're very slow.
Okay, stand by. We see a problem
What?
ahead.
No, no, no. I do have mechanical failures turned on. I would like to not have a mechanical failure, please. Thank you. Please no.
Okay, mate. Your lap times are all over the place right now. We've
What?
got to have consistency. Come on, we can do better than this.
What do you mean they're all over the place? I've been running top 5 mostly throughout the entire race. What are you talking about?
Okay, looks like a mechanical
No!
failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about
What
that.
if I don't want to?
I repeat,
Ah.
I'm going to retire the car immediately. It's too dangerous to stay on track.
AI controlled. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. No. 6 laps to the end. Ugh. Fine. I'm not going to be able to save the replay, am I? I don't think so. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well, at least this time, we start on pole, but since there was already a mechanical failure in our sprint race, I feel like we're going to have one here in the future. So, I hope not. Apparently changeable conditions. I don't know what... It's just clouds, so it's not like it's going to rain. Hopefully. And just a little bit of cheeky parking. Damn it!
Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
Oh, got a good start. That's good. Isaac. Let's just take away the line for a minute here. Oh, he's still alongside. Okay. Yeah, I forgot he's on super soft tires. That might be a little bit important. Fine, I'll let him go. That's kind of getting into that questionable defense territory of, you know, something going off the track, maintaining position, something. Anyway, we're back with the resumption of what happened in Bahrain, I guess, where it was like, last time it was me, Hadjar, and I think Miney. So, I think Antonelli was up there too, just about. I almost completely zoned out on which corner comes up next. That would have been great. But, yeah, I should not have let Hadjar through, but, yeah. We'll be in DRS range, so it'll be okay. Well, so much for DRS range of Hadjar. That's unfortunate. I missed it. I fucking missed turn 1. Okay, I guess I'll make back the positions then. No, thank you. Fucking for the Poldy.
Okay,
Oh, thank
caution,
fuck, okay.
caution.
Okay, yeah, I know, thank you.
Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive
Oh, okay, I'll take that. Oh, that answers that question of the pit stops as well. Pit stops will not be counted as mandatory, so I can box for super softs if I really want to, but it would not be a mandatory pit stop, basically, so it wouldn't count as the mandatory stop. So, really wish F1 had that rule. That'd be nice. I was like right there with Fittipaldi. At least I thought I was. So I got very lucky. At least we have a safety car of some sort. Thank goodness. First one of probably like what, 2 in the entire season at this rate. How close can I get to Fittipaldi? About here. Okay.
Okay, slow down.
So within DRS range.
Means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
5/10 of a second. Okay. Like how it's a virtual safety car, but the red lights are flashing on the gantry as if it's a red flag.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta.
Gotta be careful. There we go. Let's go try and get a run up, but I guess not. I was gonna say it's gonna be an awkward green flag timing. But before I could even get that first word out, we're green, so. But luckily we did catch up to Fittipaldi here, so that's exactly what I needed. Now it'd be nice if he just pissed off a little bit. Just go away. Please. Just a casual lunge, it's fine. To be fair, the gap was open. Oh, hi, Miney. Didn't want to do that, but that works. Man, I actually forgot Bortoletto was part of the McLaren Academy for a little bit. And now he's stuck at Sauber. Oh, that's Haugert. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of drifting never hurt anybody. My tires are going to be like lit up, aren't they? Oh, okay. Every time I drift wide to that wall, I get a little bit tense. A little bit terrified. Oh, maybe, yep. Oh, I don't think I hit him too much. I know I hit him, but I don't think I hit him that much. In my defense, he locked up. Alright, go ahead and take the preferred lane, thank you. I don't know if this like burning fuel has any benefit though. It's only like what, 1/10 of a lap. At least from what I can tell from looking at the fuel remaining thing. So it's not like that's going to mean much. Again, if these were actually useful and meant something, I would be a lot less annoyed about them. But hey, maybe we'll have team orders next game, who knows. Gosh, I hope we have team orders next game. Oh my god, Zach, please. I really hope I got the DRS then and not him. Fuck, he got the DRS. Yeah, I couldn't realistically burn off enough fuel anyway unless I maxed out the revs, but like, I'm not going to do that. I downshifted one extra gear every corner, like what's the benefit of that? Fucking goddamn it. Yeah, I know. Well, it's not like it really matters. Oh, Sullivan locked up. Oh, he's still there, Well, this is fun for P6. Alright, front wing damage. See, if I wasn't trying to... This is just like a further point. If I didn't shift to like fucking second gear in that corner because I'm trying to burn off fuel for the last second because it's a stupid fucking objective, then maybe I wouldn't have a damaged front wing right now. No, I don't feel strongly about the mid-race objectives. What are you talking about? Well, two fun things. One, I have almost caught Crawford. I'm almost in DRS range. Two, I'm going to say this out loud while I still have a chance. I'm considering swapping the front wing regardless. I don't know if I should, but I'm considering it, that's for sure. I know it's set to automatic right now, and it's fine. But if I'm going on super softs, I'm going to need like every single bit of grip that I can get. So I don't know if I swap the front wing out. I'm thinking about it, that's for sure. So just in case we get a safety car again, or an actual safety car, just period. Oh, Crawford's going to pit road, okay. So they're going to swap over to the medium set. Ooh, my steering is really light. Man, I have it set to 75 strength, by the way. I have a T300 wheelbase. I have that set to 75% strength. If it's really light through that section, that's not good. So I can get the strength back, that's good. It's just the sustained corners that's kind of ruining the strength a little bit. It could just be the fact that my front tires also might be dying. That could also be it. There's no way to exit that menu still, if that's the case. I'm going to change the front wing.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. I'm going to put you onto super softs.
Very interestingly, because my right side, the right side of my front wing is damaged. Hold on, let me pull this up again. My right front is suffering. I think that's what I'm feeling. I don't think my force feedback strength is failing. I feel it there. I think it's just because of the front wing. Yeah, because I feel the strength here easily. But some reason in the latter half of the lap, it just completely falters. Whoops. I am catching Colapinto, just very, very, very slowly. Ugh. If I have another major hit like that, it will have to be a front wing change. I'm still catching Colapinto, just slowly, but I'm catching him. Oh man, I don't know if I should change my front wing. At this point, I'm just going to leave it automatic, so if the team does want to change it, they can, but right now... Unless there's a safety car, I don't really want to change it. It's not worth it.
As things stand, we'll be second in the championship.
Oh, that's funny. So if I win, I'll be first in the championship. Oh, it's still early on. I don't think I want to take this risk with the front wing here. Especially with how much it's killing my right front. Like, imagine what it's going to do to super soft. I'm going to change the front wing. I know I'm going to lose time.
Tire condition still looking good.
My right front says otherwise, bud. Box, box, box.
Understood.
Of course it doesn't fucking work when I want it to. Great voice recognition system. It piggybacks off Windows, but there's something... Whoops. I'll just ignore that happened.
Don't forget, box this lap.
I know it piggybacks off Windows, but there's no way the speech recognition system is that bad. But yeah, I'm changing the front wing. Oh, no, now I have to. Didn't mean to do that. Is it set to yes? Yep. Alright, be careful because it's 60. Okay, we're good. Ooh, man. Alright, good stint. Now I just have to not fuck it up at the end. We might be battling for like P5 at this point. I don't know. Alright, maybe not P5. Alright, there goes Colapinto. This may have been a bad idea. I don't know.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew.
Alright,
there,
long-term
mate.
booking
Right
or
away.
strategy. Nearly nearly threw it away. Colapinto. Ooh, in the just box too. That's not going to be a safety car. Ah, Paul. Alright, maybe no DRS. No back-to-back fastest lap here. Now I had to live twice for him. There's no way. We're basically gaining a second lap. No, we're not going to catch Antonelli. Unless like a safety car comes out like right now. But we're just going to have questionable track limits, first of all. Second of all, we might have a chance of getting by Crawford. And we finally got in DRS range of Crawford. I don't think we'll catch Antonelli, but man, do we ever have the pace. If this race was maybe, 5 laps longer, I think we would have a chance. Rare third gear moment, just so I don't spiral off into the, not part of the track. What? Brain, hello? Runoff. That's the word. Jeez. Again? Damn, okay.
Increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap.
I did it again. Fuck. Fucking did it again. I was focusing too much on Crawford. Fuck. Alright, maybe we still have a chance of getting P5, I guess. Alright, well, we are coming up to the final lap. I'm going to just have a silent lap here so I can actually focus. We'll ignore that corner exit.
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target. Let's try and keep that going right through to the end of the race.
Engineer quiet.
Got that confirmed.
That could have been bad. Okay, so we're not getting P5. Cool. But at least we survived. We got points. Would have been nice to get points in the sprint race had my engine not combusted or whatever internal component decided to no longer work. But P6, so still points and technically still in contention for the championship
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
in a very roundabout way. Now, let's hit the standings button for once. I am 21 points back from, yeah, Behrman. Okay, fair enough. That's Hajar, then Miney somehow. Wait, how's Miney still in the top 3? He didn't finish in the points at all this weekend. He finished 10th in the sprint and then, 9th in this race. So that leads him to be 2 points ahead. He would have been 19 points behind Behrman if he didn't. So, But 4 different teams, 5 different teams in the top 5 actually. That's cool. How are we in constructors, by the way? Oh, yeah, Prema. Okay, fair enough. Prema and Campos. Campos. That one. Yeah, okay, so here's the points, and I guess I will see you guys in the next 2 races.